Hello, welcome to CREATA classes. Trigonometric function and ratio is the second lecture under trigonometric series, and topic of today's lecture is trigonometric ratios for 30° and 60° angle. In this lecture, we will calculate trigonometric ratios for 30° and 60° angle. Let's begin with 60° angle. Let's assume an equilateral triangle ABC. Equilateral triangle, all the angles will be equal, that is 60°, 60° and 60° each, and also all the sides will be equal. Let's assume sides of triangle as 2A. All sides will be 2A. Let's draw a line perpendicular to BC. This line will divide the angle A into two equal parts, that is 30° each. And this line will also divide the line BC into two equal parts, that is each length as A. Basically, this perpendicular line has divided the equilateral triangle into two equal triangles. Let's separate both the triangles and we'll give name to our new triangle as ABD. We have added a new vertex D. For this triangle ABD, we know all the three angles. Angle A is 30°, angle B as 60° and angle D as 90°. And we know the two sides as A and 2A. Now we will again use Pythagoras to find the third missing side. AD square plus BD square is equal to AB square. On doing the calculation, we get AD as A root 3. Now all the three angles and three sides of triangle ABD is complete. Let's proceed with our trigonometric ratios. Before that, let's see which side is base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. Currently, we are finding trigonometric ratios for angle 60°. So angle B will be our trigonometric angle and we will find the trigonometric sides with respect to angle B only. Okay. The side opposite to angle 60° will be perpendicular. So here AD will be perpendicular. That is A root 3 is perpendicular. And base is the side which is between angle 60° and angle 90°. So here side BD is base, that is A is the base. Okay. And the hypotenuse is the side opposite to angle 90°. So AB is hypotenuse, that is 2A. Okay. Now we know perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. So we can easily calculate the trigonometric ratios. Sine 60° will be perpendicular over hypotenuse. That is A root 3 by 2A. That will be root 3 by 2. And cos 60° is base over hypotenuse. That is A by 2A. That will be 1 by 2. And tan 60° is perpendicular over base. That is A root 3 by A. That will be root 3. So we get all the three trigonometric ratios for 60° angle. Let's put it in our main trigonometric table. So our 60° is complete. Now let's move to 30° angle. Refer the same triangle ABD, angle B as 60° that we have done. Now angle A is 30°. In our first lecture, we have seen how to calculate trigonometric sides for angle other than the main angle. We have done for theta and for 90 minus theta. Refer lecture 1 for the same. Here in similar fashion, we have to find trigonometric sides for angle 30°. So for this 30° angle, perpendicular will be the side which is opposite to this angle. That will be BD, that is A. So for angle 30°, perpendicular is BD, that is A. And base is the side which is between angle 30° and 90° angle. So AD will be base for 30° angle, that is A root 3. The remaining side AB will be hypotenuse, which is same for both the angle 30° and 60°. Okay, we have already seen that hypotenuse is not interchanged. Only base and perpendicular is interchanged. Let's rotate the triangle for more visual clarity. Side BD is now perpendicular with respect to angle 30°. Side AD is base with respect to angle 30° and side AB is hypotenuse. Okay, got the visualization? Now let's move to trigonometric ratios. Firstly, sine 30°. It will be P over H, that is A by 2A, that is 1 by 2. Cos 30° is B by H, that will be a root 3 by 2a, that is root 3 by 2. And finally tan 30 degree is p by b, that will be a by a root 3, that is 1 by root 3. So we have calculated all the three trigonometric sides for 30 degree angle also. Let's put this to our main table of trigonometric ratios, sin 30, cos 30 and tan 30. Okay. So we have calculated trigonometric ratios for 60 degree and 30 degree angle. Let's compare both of them. We found that sin 30 degree is equal to cos 60 degree and sin 60 degree is equal to cos 30 degree. Note this observation separately with the observation that we have seen in lecture of 45 degree. Okay, for the time being, let's keep it separately. We will use it later on. Okay students, that's it for 60 degree and 30 degree angle. In next lecture, we will see trigonometric ratios for 0 and 90 degree angle. That is slightly tricky, so don't miss it. Thank you very much for being with CREATA classes. Bye for now.